Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before we getting started, let me introduce myself first and our group members. My name is Muhammad Hadi bin Zulisham, and my partner is Muhammad Shamsul bin Ismail, as well as Muhammad Shamil bin Awang Kamal, and also Nazmi bin Muhammad Rosli. So the purpose of this presentation, we are going to present about proposal of our popia rolling machine. So let's take a look at our slide. This is our problem statement. So the problem statement for our machine, for the previous machine, is the current company produced a mushroom popia manually, which use a manpower to produce a popia. And the second one is a manual process cause the filling of the popia uneven unlimited quantity. And the third one is only 3,000 pieces of popia can be produced daily with 4 manpower. This is the cause of the problem. We have 6 causes, which materials, machine, measurement, method, people, and environment. For the first one, for material, which consists of low quality of popia skin, and the second one is filling is too liquidy. And for machine, the speed sometimes can be very fast and sometimes can be very slow, which can lead to limited size of the product, and sometimes sensor can be malfunction and wiring problem. And for the measurement, lack of calibration, error in programming, quantity of filling outspec. And the fourth one is method. Production of filling is too long for manpower or people. Maybe the lack of training could lead to uneven filling and limit size product. And lastly is environment. Machine is too oven. All of this cause of the problem can lead to uneven filling and limit size of the product. So here is a requirement of the machine. We want to be able to employ semi-automatic technology to produce popia with the same size, quantity of filling, and quality of rolling. We want to actually produce as much as popia as we can using our machine. And this system is a closed loop system which has a feedback and sensor, and lastly we're able to mix ingredients together and fill the popia. And I think that's all for me. I'm going to pass to the next presenter to present the slide.
Okay, let's continue for the next slide. Before we get into sketching part, I want to clarify that this machine consists of 4 parts, such as on how to separate the popia skin onto conveyor, filling or stuffing machine, folding machine, and rolling machine. Let's take a look at our first sketching, which a bit unclear because it's our first idea and it's very hard to imagine to make the operation. Okay, this is my sketching number 2, where we will modify for all the part. They are part separate popia skin and filling part, and also stand. The sensor functions detect motion skin popia from separate section to filling this holding section. We add a mechanical part such as the glomming and so on. Okay, the next slide, sketching number 3. We are modified separate part and maintained in using filling design from sketching number 2. We tried to simplify operation because the sketching number 2 looking difficult to make operation. Okay, the final process, this design, we add the flip machine to carry popia from folding section. This is a folding section to the box. This is a box. Okay, and the last sketching number 4, we modified the separate section and filling section. This is a separate section, and this is a filling section. Folding section is a folding section, and this and the rolling section is a rolling section. For it look more clearly and the parts more simplified to understand and make easy to find the material part component. Okay, this is a decision matrix. The solution 1 for sketch number 1, solution 2 for sketch number 2, 3 and 4 for so on. Okay, we go to total. I give the total score for the solution 1, 18, solution number 2, 21, solution number 3, 24, and the last solution 29.
Okay, next we will take a look at the mechanical drawing of our machine. As you can see, this is our rolling part, which is we use a net to roll the popia skin at the last step of our machine. Next is our filling machine. This filling machine consists of 2 parts, which is a hopper, which is used to fill the mushroom filling, and a compressor to press the filling out from the hopper to the popia skin. The next machine is folding machine. We use a servo motor to flip the popia skin to make it to the conveyor. Okay. Next is our electrical circuit. This is an electrical circuit for our popia machine. As you can see, we use a PIC microcontroller to operate the machine. It is also consists of 4 motor, and 3 of them is a servo motor. Servo motor is used to fold the popia skin. Popia skin have 4 edges, but we only fold part of the popia, which is front fold, left and right fold. Another motor we use is DC motor. DC motor is used to run the conveyor. This circuit is not completed yet because it does not have a filling and separating the popia skin.
Okay, for our material costing, we can see that our cost total is 649, which is consider motor and sensor that we use to this project and conveyor. So this cost actually can be changed when we finish our project. That's all for me. That's all from us to finish our proposal presentation. Thank you.